There we go. Here we go. Yo, what's up, everyone? Darfox29 here, and with another of pretty much is let's do some coloring. Now I put some more lighting on here, so pretty much we will have a thing going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on this, see how farther we can go. As you can see here, I have got further, a little further, and I put some yellow kind of like for the belly part, and it goes all the way down, and I put a little bit of color in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus more on the head and color this part now. The question is, how dark I'm going to do with the roses and stuff, and how I'm going to work around here. So that's going to be pretty nice, huh? So let's take a look what we got here. So I see, and thank you for the one thumbs up. Who did that? Don't want to. So let's get started, shall we? So we do know that we want this to be green here. I just want to remind everybody that I will be busy for this week. That means I may be busy this week, so I think what's going to happen is this whole entire week I may be not able to hop on the PS4 this week, but I have to take a look. But if I'm not going to be able to be on PS4 this week, then at least I can do to make up for those days, I can do this. There's one more thing I want to grab. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Peyton, what's up? Thank you. Yep, we're just doing that coloring. But yeah, like I'm saying is, I may be off PS4 this week because of some busy stuff I'm going to be doing. So drawing and some phone streams is going to cover up for this week for the not able to be on the PS4. But there's nothing wrong with the PS4. It's just maybe just a little busy. So the PS4 gaming thing will be on hold for this weekend, probably, and be doing this kind of thing. Don't worry. Who knows, maybe halfway through this week I might be lucky and hop back on the PS4. Who knows? So I set up the thumbnails for 2 games on the list. just when I'm able to get back on and start playing. So this is gonna be a yep. So that's pretty much what's gonna be. But anyways, I have been trying to work on the chainsaw today. Try to get it started, and it doesn't wanna run. So it has been sitting for a long period of time in the garage. I put the chain oil in it, which I found out there wasn't any chain oil, and I put new, gas in it, chainsaw gas, special made for it, and it's still having a hard time turning on, but I'm hoping that tomorrow I have better luck with it, because I need to cut down some parts of a tree that fell down. Remember, I posted that the tree that fell down back in my yard. I was able to cut some of it, and with the bone saw, and of course the bone saw kind of hit me, so I got a little bit of cuts here and some pain spots from the tree itself. But I mean, it was, it was not really bad because it was not bleeding bad, but I had to go in the house and get a Band-Aid. Yeah, when you get a bone saw kind of like stuck in your finger, it hurts. But because it slipped off the branch and it kind of went boing right into my finger. I worked on that tree for 3 days, and I got a lot done, but man, that was a lot of work. So I found that you can do like actual videos that you can spend more time on. Like you can make videos through your phone and then pretty much of anything, and then much longer than shorts you can. So I did that with the dogs. The dogs are playing outside in the backyard, Thank you. A lot of people came in to watch that, and I like to thank you about that. It's the Raven and Riley playing in the backyard. Really happy being out in a sunny day. So we got this here, which need to be worked on. Should I color it the way I want to color it? pretty good. I mean, it'll show up better if the light is off. But I think if the light is off, you can see better what it truly looks like. But yeah, it looks pretty nice though. So okay, just adjusting. Okay, so let's take a look at. I just need to remember. I need to remember which colors I used, because I remember using a really light color at the same time. Yeah, I think it was this one right here. Orange in a yellow. I think that's what it was. Okay, got some yellow in there. Not from this far, it looks like it's not working. Hey. Yeah. Okay, so that looks nice. Kind of. But with the lighting I have, it's like the lighting is really deep, so I got light from one direction, I got light from another direction, so it's like also light from above my head. So I have to look what it looks like when the lights are off. Hello Pokemon, welcome in.
Evolution complete.
Notifications again. Okay. I think I will go for. But Pokemon, it's nice for you to be here. Pokemon Go. Yeah. I'm doing good, Pokemon. Just Pokemon in chat. Yep. I'm doing good. Just doing some phone videos for phone streams for to cover some of the days where I'm not going to be gaming for a bit. But yeah. We're going to try to finish as much as we can of this drawing. I mean, not drawing, I'm sorry. Coloring. So I got some good news I would like to share. So my car was out for, I say, 3 weeks. Sitting in the driveway for 3 weeks because there was noise going on with my car, and it was happening underneath the driver's side tire, underneath in the driver's side, behind the driver's side tire. And my mom and I thought that, oh no, something's not good. Something may be loose. So it took a while, but I finally got to it, and I found out what it is, because what was going on is I turned my tires this direction, to the left, and if you turn it all the way to the left, you start going backwards to the right a little, and at some point there is like a little sound, like something stuck in my tire area at the driver's side, and it goes, eh. I'm kind of like a snap. So I was like, oh, something's not good if it does that. And you can hear it loudly when you go over bumps and stuff. So I was the one that decided to lift up the car and told Mom for her to do the turning thing. And it turned out that one of my little metal pull things that hooks to my suspension got disconnected. It was supposed to be a support beam, I guess you can call it. There's a certain name for it, but it was loose, like disconnected, but the bottom piece was not. So it was kind of like dangling there. So I was able to say, you know, I'm going to go and get it checked out. But my tire was flat. So I had to take my tire off, go with Mom's car to the gas station and fill her tank up.
Evolution complete.
And fill my tire up with air, come back to put the tire back on my car and drive it to AutoZone. And they said, oh yeah, it's going to be $48 just to get a new piece. It's better to do that. $48 to get a new piece for the thing, and you can just screw it on, and there you go. It's like, oh, that's good. I'll wait for my next paycheck. But at least it's not major damage, so my car is okay to drive, since I had to zip tie the piece onto something that's inside the car so it doesn't fall and make that noise again or get stuck. So I had to zip tie it. So that's problem solved. Zip tie things. If your part is kind of not much of a big deal for now, you just zip tie it to something. And there you go. I mean, that's not a popular way to fix a part of your car, but it's something that holds it for a while. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have the money, but just gotta do something, right? Or I'll get fixed. But at least I got rid of the sound, right? The noisy clink clink sound. So we got that done. I will check this later. These parts here, because they look a little darker, but I can erase a little bit of color off and make it lighter to the point that it matches this if I need to. But we got the face. We have the green here. Don't know what I'm gonna do down here because you can see the fins here. Maybe this will be, maybe this right here can be like red right here to match with and blend in with the green. Maybe this right here, this little piece down here can be red as well. So this can be red right here, and this will be all green. Goes all the way, and this will be red. Now that could work. A little bit up here too. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the horns though. But I'll also figure out the wings as well. Let's go to, let's do the roses. Do the roses in here. Let's just have some fun in here. Okay. It's maybe a little longer. So we're going to work on the red in here. If I am lucky enough, maybe I will get the Now I kind of wonder if I should roll up the window, but at the same time you got some noises outside as well. It's not wind, of course, but it's something else. You may not see it right now, but I'm coloring the inner parts of the rose red. I cannot tell right now, but this looks like the outer part of the roses that I'm doing. So let's take a look right here. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm really enjoying this actually. A little something I kind of did Okay. So I think what I'm going to do later is I'm going to see if I can. Well, here's the thing, when you put in. Yeah, I should have thought about that. But I can fix that. If you're going to put in a little bit of black, um, it's best for you to put the little bit of like a black color in there first, because if you darken it, then it's going to be hard for you to put the black in as well, like at the corners that you want to put it in. So, but because I did not put so much red in it, I still may have a chance to put some black in for like a shade, which actually could be really good if I wanted to. Actually, you know what? Let me try that. So Raven, I will tell you, Raven is right now sleeping in my closet. Actually, she's laying in my closet right now. Why she's doing that is there was I don't know why they're doing it still, but there was a firework that went off, and she doesn't like booms, like firework booms or like fireworks that's whistling. That really scares her, and she goes into the closet of mine. So she's just a little afraid of that kind of noises. I mean, it's not bad if I do like a video of it, of fireworks going boom and stuff, but if it's loud enough and she thinks it is like the real fireworks, then yeah, she will run and hide. I think she was actually born on a day of fireworks, on a night of fireworks. I think that's what the thing says. Like she was born on the day of fireworks went off, and that's kind of got her scared. But yeah, it's like the first things you hear and you're terrified of it. So this is kind of a little bit of challenging for me right now, because if I'm doing a deep coloring and I want it to look 100% perfect, I mean like nice, I kind of dig my head all the way in, so my head will be in the way, so I can actually get narrowed in to focus on what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to do it without sticking my head in the camera. But yeah, so I'm doing this a little different. Of course, you got the shadows of the sky. I was kidding. I wish that oh gosh, you know what, the one game I want to play, the one game that I want to play so bad, live streaming, on PS4 that is not on PS4, but I wish it was. It would be Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. I mean, oh my gosh, I still want to play that, because I miss it. I mean, I don't miss it, just I want to stream it, and it's not available. It's like, damn. It's not even in the store. Oi. That is a really deep dark black right there. Holy moly. Poopy rupees. The red and black rose. Rose of death. Arr. So I think this right here. Aim right on the target. I think I got it. Got it. Merrily, merrily. What do you call it in Harry Potter and oh, Merlin's beard. Merlin's beard. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so that is nice. Mm-hmm. Now I'm kind of wondering, should I make some of them red? Then probably. Okay, this is what I'm kind of thinking here because I'm thinking about this kind of in a way. Should I make some of this? Because I think this could be really good. Make this one red, that one red, and then probably make some of these a different color. Like probably a red, blue, blue, and blue. I mean, we can do whatever we want with this and make different colors. We can do this. I think it actually could be really good. We can have it all red with the green, or we can just have the red and the blue roses. Well, blue roses don't exist, but we can make them exist on here. Right? Right? Thank you for another like. Thanks for the second like. And make sure to hit that like, everybody. Thumbs up. If you have not. It really helps out. So, we will continue on with this one. Nice. You know, I wish I can watch. I wonder if I still have it. I need to take a look at my movies, but I think I still have Titan AE. Oh, Titan AE. Has anyone heard of or watched Titan AE? Man, that was pretty good. To save the planet from the dredge, gotta find the Titan ship. What is that lady he was trailing with that he fell in love with, Akima? If you guys know Titan AE, that was a great one. I think I have it on CD. It's been a while since I watched my videos. But ooh, a little too much. A little too much. So it's not going to be tomorrow on Monday, but Thursday I'm gonna take a trip down early in the morning to food pantry. Get some extra food. Because we got a food pantry down at here where we live, and I just go there to get extra food if I need to. Get like some milk and stuff like that. We don't get a lot of stuff there, but they do have some like milk and everything. At least they give us some really good eggs. Get it for free. But oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you something else too, what I get from there. If I get there early enough, they will have they will have this big table. This table full of cookies. Sometimes they will have like banana bundt cakes or something like that, and pretty much, and then sometimes they have flour and all the equipment and stuff to make like other type of cakes and everything that you can build from scratch. It's just all in a box. You just need to make it yourself. So today I'm going to show you guys something. I should have done it the last time, but at the end of this I'm going to show you something very cool. I will have to tilt my camera, like turn my camera in a different direction, but a little bit if I can, but or make it higher. But I want to show you something when I'm done for this one. Of course, I have to take it out of the case that I have it in. I will show you some of my paintings that I did in high school. I think you all should see it. What I had to do is I had to make a plant, a pot, and I had to make a flower like plant coming out of it. And I decided to do it just sitting outside in the grass. Turned out really nice. It wasn't, I had to draw it first, outline and make a drawing of it, then I painted it, so that's exactly what I had to do. But yeah. But my drawing teacher, my art teachers were pretty good, pretty nice. Taught me a lot of stuff. I'll tell you guys something very, really, something in high school that I went through. So in high school, we used to bring in our MP3 players, and when we come in with our MP3 players, we get to listen to our music while we do art and stuff like that, as long as we can hear our teachers talk to us. We used to do that. Then one day everything changed. I guess the principal and the others from different grade levels decided to agree to eliminate people from playing MP3 players in class, because there was a parent that came in to the school complaining about, "You're allowing my kid to listen to MP3 players in class?" So she kind of ruined it all. But we were listening to this music on a stereo, and I'm like, that is bad. Because it was country music, and it was about guys on the country music. The guys were singing about, "Oh, I love you, darling, you're so pretty, and the moment I see you," and all that kind of thing. And I'm just like, do I want to hear that? I don't want to hear that stuff. basically it was interrupting me, making me hard to work. Now the reason why I did not want to hear that stuff is because, it's, I guess for some people it's like, I don't have anyone in my life yet, so I don't want to hear someone singing about their love experience in country. It kind of makes you feel uncomfortable when you're the person who is single and you're hearing other people's stories on their songs. I don't know, but that was my problem. I just wanted to listen to my music, but that's what it was like, losing the ability to listen to my MP3 player in class. And I still don't listen to country music this day anyway. Probably a little bit here and there, but when I had to deal with, oh, I love you, darling, and, talk about love and the experiences of love and stuff like that, I don't listen to that. I mean, if it was like, kind of like new wave mixed with techno, kind of like music in a club, dance club, kind of like music that is like the future type, but very smooth and right, I would listen to that. And I'm pretty much into cyberpunk techno and kind of like future music that sound pretty good. I don't know why, but I'm into that. Good taste in music. Oh man, look at that. That's looking pretty nice though. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh. Now let's go grab other things. Blue. Okay. So I'm thinking about this. So we got the red color for these, but should we have blue in there as well? Blue and red roses. Should we have blue and red roses? That would be... Okay, blue and red roses. I don't want it to be like black roses and red roses. That's a little too dark. Guess we can throw in some extra color. That's what I want. can hear a little noise, it's not the evolution complete that I'm talking about, but if you're hearing some little noise in the background, that is Raven moving around in my closet. I'm not talking about a monster in my closet, I'm talking about the dog in my closet. I'm trying to wonder if this is a really good blue to use. Because if I use a lighter blue, would it be better? Question mark? Hang on a second. Let's do a red test right here. Well, that kind of works. Okay, so this could work. I'm just doing a little color test here. That could work. If I do the blue light, then it'll be a lighter color. Red and blue blends in purple. Okay, red, blue, and blends in purple. Okay. So, are we talking about purple, blue, and blue? That's green. Purple. Maybe. Okay. Oh, red and blue goes into purple. Okay. I understand. So let's try this. Let's do blue. Then put into red. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the color difference there. Maybe. Yeah, I think with colored pencil, it's going to be hard to blend them in. It looks kind of a mess, though. Oh, maybe. Wait. Unless what I can do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Wait. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I have to think about this, but if I can find a way, maybe I can make a piece of this purple and then the rest kind of blend as, make it as blue, like it's purple turning into blue when it's going out. Maybe that will be good. This will be blue, and then as it goes further in, it starts going into purple. And then this can be just, that could be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, it's something I have to figure out. I gotta find a perfect purple for that. Oh, that's a better purple. Okay, let me show it out. Okay, so we got a dark purple, got a light purple, got blue and a red that I can work with, so we got some nice colors. As you can see, that is actually like a purple, but it looks pink puppy from here. But that's like a really nice purple there. Okay. Okay, so that would be purple right there, probably blend in with blue. Oh man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this color, because I can put purple coming up here and then switch it to blue around here. Kind of do some different coloring here at the other side. But I can do that. Ooh, I'm getting so many blending colors ideas now. I don't know where to start. Oh no. Okay. The blending things have to come later. I had to plan that out. That looks like red there, maybe, possibly, maybe not. I don't know. Red rose there. I may actually color this candle too a different color as well. That'd be kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, so this is where the blending in will start coming later. I got these here. I also got these here. Got these here. We're about to enter in the deep parts of the rose. also get the little leak here. So yep. So I think I definitely have to plan this out because I want to have, if I can do that, I can put purple and blend it with blue on these roses so it looks beautiful. That's what I'm probably going to do. And over here, I'm going to build a plan, figure out what I'm going to do with this like round ball, I guess you call it orb or whatever. Yep, I already have a little bit of purple coming on here, and it's coming into the purple, and it's going to start going blue on this area. So that's a nice start of an idea what I'm going to do. But, so we got the skull. I think I'm going to keep the skull.
Evolution complete.
I think I'm going to keep the skull.
Evolution complete.
Keep the skull like probably white. But I want to make sure I color the candle and it leaking down. So, but yeah, figure out if I actually make these really dark, a different color as well, probably green or maybe not. Holy cow, there's so much now that I can do. Figure out if these are going to be white or not. Okay. So we have a plan, so I'm going to make a plan with these. Big noise, sorry. I think this here should be red. Because I have a feeling it should be red. If I already said that already. Oh, dropping things already. Okay. I'm gonna start I'm gonna start like super light. Because if I do change my mind, it's easy to erase. I think I'm actually going to do it that way. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so we got a red started. So that means I can color this green down here, but keep this red. Green, baby, green. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, I got an idea. First, just a little further. There we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think I actually have a good idea here. So what I'm seeing right now is how I'm doing this right here. It actually looks pretty perfect the way it does. So let me show you. I will, that is red right there between the dragon's chin and the little thing in the back is red. But, I would do kind of like the same thing up in the top. That looks kind of cool the way it is right now. Oh wait, let me show you the close up of the. So I work more on that. So that does look kind of cool right now. Something fell downstairs. If you heard that. Okay. Ah, no wonder why. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. Fix that problem. Okay. I think I fixed that problem a little bit. here. I'll do this right here, everyone. A little bit of this and get it done. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more work on there. See what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oop, oop. There we go. A little extra green in this area would not hurt. Oh, that's a horn, isn't it? Okay, this right here is the horn, right? Yeah. We don't want to go far enough than that yet. Ah, got it. Well, that's not going to be a problem, isn't it, huh? Okay. Okay. Looks pretty nice so far. Later I'm going to have to do a little bit of this and that. Okay. Very good, almost completed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait a second, I'm going to try this. Before we start heading out, I am going to try this to see if this will actually look pretty good. I want to try this and see if this idea is going to work. Because I want to see if this will work out pretty good. Get the blue in here. Okay. I'll show this to you. So, as you can see the purple right there. It's going into the blue. You may not see it well, but yep, it's purple and it's going into blue. So that's one of the blends that I'm going to do. Kind of make it look nice. Get the red. So we got some awesome ways here that we can work with and see how it does. So, but as I said, so we have kind of like a lighter purple with a darker purple. I have to choose one of these. We got the blue. So it can be with one of these colors to blend in with the blue and the purple to make a really nice purple with a blue type rose in one color and blending in it. Still going to be working with the red with the red roses. We're going to use the black to kind of put like a little black shade in the red roses. So it kind of looks a little dark on the edges, dark areas of the red rose. So we got the black. So I'm going to use these colors for the roses. These are going to be the good colors for those. I'm also going to focus on probably using this gray color that I used on this side to do some of this here. Just to match it. Make it look kind of nice though. And the skull is going to be left alone probably. But paint the, color this out, a different nice kind of color that'll look good with the blue purple blend-ins with roses with the red roses. So, but I think that would be really nice. I will figure out what I'm going to do with the wing though, because I really want to figure out what I'm going to color inside it. But I will also figure out the horns for the dragon heads. I will have to put red down here when I make sure I got the color at a right brightness on the neck here, because like I said, when the lights are off I can see better what they really look like. Over here and here, maybe I have to erase a little bit off to light them up a little bit to make them look just like this, or maybe they're fine as they are. I mean, I'll find out. But yep, so I'm gonna have a plan for this one, this thing here, plan for this, and for these roses, and see how far we can get with those. But like I said, I may not be able to play PS4 this week. So I may be going back to phone streams and probably doing like videos instead of shorts on my phone to make up for the loss of the PS4 time, because I may be busy, because I probably will be busy, but for the week. But let's see what happens. But I still have PS4 plans for gaming when I come back to it. So, oh, I promised. I'll show you all something. Some painting. Yo, hello, so it's me first seeing it. Hold on, let me flip my thing here. This keeps my hair out of my way. This here is my first actual good drawing. Big thing here. So this took 2 weeks for me to do. This is like a grid drawing. And thanks for my teacher from art class, we did the grid drawing. And because of grid drawing, I was able to take a picture and do the grid drawing type to do this. And my first home grid drawing art thing turned out pretty nice. So I love it as it is. Looks pretty nice. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So this is what I got. I made in wax class. Okay. So here's the wax. This is Angel. A cat that I lost, passed away, but this is supposed to be 100% wax thing. So what they do is you put wax and you put it on here and you let it sit there and let it do its thing, and it leaves a stain, and you can have like a color type of wax as well. So, and then you just, pick off the wax and boom, it leaves this. So this is pretty nice. Oh man, I have so much. Oh, oh, you know what? Now I remember. Okay, so now I remember. It is called chalk. I think it was chalk classes. What's the other thing I did? Let's see if I can get this out without messing it up. So, yeah. It's been a while since I had this out, so it's stuck in the newspaper. Let me try it out loud. There we go. So this is what I did in chalk class. Pretty nice though. So this is also what I did in school as well. Pretty nice, yeah? Yeah, this was something I did which was very complicated to do, but it turned out pretty good. My teacher was like, when you do this, you gotta blend it like this, and yeah. This is one of the characters in Command & Conquer General's 0 Hour. Video game, of course. That's a pain in the butt putting it back into the newspaper, so I'll just do it later. Ooh, should I do this one? Okay, another one. Oh no, this one's a little torn. Yeah, I tried my best with this one. So all these are pretty much what I did in class. Back in the day. Pretty spiffy. There's like flowers with a black background. Okay. I gotta show you this one, everybody. Boom. There's another one from class. Probably know who that is. Who that you think that looks like? Kind of. That is, what's her name? She played, oh, Anna Jolie. That's her. Brilliant. That was another one I did. This one was a little bit of a challenge, but I was able to get it done. Then this is the paint one. So this was the painting classes, the paint one. Little flower. But yeah, flowers in the grass. Back of a car. Yep, back of a car drawing. So it looked pretty nice though. I like it. But yeah, there's a few there. There's a whole lot more that I can show. But I'll show more later on the next one, I guess. And I'll show more in the next one. But just wanted to show a little bit here and there. Some stuff that I've created. And got like a whole bunch of cases and other things here. Other drawings that I did in the past. Down here. But there's a lot. So anyways, alright. So I hope you all enjoyed the drawing that the coloring I did, and also some things that I shown to you of chalk drawing, and chalk art, and a little bit of paint that I did. Like I said, and because I wanted to show you all that, and pretty much get that. So, but yes, I got so much here I can show. But anyways, so when we come back to let's do some drawing. We'll go a little further, and I will show a little bit more of my stuff around here. But anyways, so I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I hope that you all have a great day or night where you are. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do hit that like button if you have not, because that helps me out, helps everything, well, You know the routine. But please leave a comment down below what you think about the whole entire thing, and do what you want to say, as you know. But also hit that notification if you have not. And I guess Raven doesn't want to show her face right now. The puppy, the dog. I still hide in my closet. Raven. But anyways, she'll show herself at some point. But anyways, well, have a great one, and I will see you all on the next one. Dark Fox 29 in and out. Bye bye.